Welcome back to HLN News Now. All right, here is a story that started with a single photo. All right, and we'll build up to it. 35-year-old former bodybuilder posted that picture. You might notice she's 8.5 months pregnant, and she's doing a pretty intense workout here. It's called CrossFit. Now, here's her quote, just to lay it out there. And she's going to be joining us, by the way, in a matter of seconds. She says this, and it became, this was a Facebook post, and then the CrossFit website showed it as well, some pictures. 8 months pregnant with baby number 3. I've been CrossFitting for 2.5 years. Strongly believe that pregnancy is not an illness, but a time to relish in your body's capabilities to kick A. And she said it. And there she is. And she's with us now. Leanne Ellison. And by the way, Leanne's on with us now because this became such a talker. The photos posted, and you got thousands of people commenting, some in Leanne's camp saying, you go, girl. Others concerned that she's risking her babies or her own life or risk of injury or something like that. Leanne, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
How you feeling, first off? You feeling good?
I feel a little overwhelmed with all of the excitement, but overall, I just couldn't be more thrilled with the support that I've had.
Okay.
And just the whole story getting out, which I have to be honest, I need to tell you how the whole thing came about. A lot of people think that I posted the photos myself. But how this actually happened was I have a good friend, Nick Stern, who took these photos for me. And it just started out as a maternity photo shoot. They were something I wanted to put in a cute little album to show my baby in the future. And I sent in a thank you to CrossFit's main page where, they just post workouts and such. I said, thank you so much for this workout. It's changed my life. It's kept me strong and healthy through my pregnancy. And then CrossFit themselves posted to Facebook the photo, the controversial photo with me doing the overhead squat.
Okay.
So I think it's important to know that for people to know that I didn't post it myself.
Okay. So
CrossFit posted it, and then it went viral from there.
Got it. All right. Well, hey, Donna, let's show the picture again where Leanne's in mid-squat. How much weight is that?
That's another thing that is really funny because we've heard so many different things that it's like 145 pounds, it's this, it's that. It was only, in actuality, 45 pounds. 45.
It looks more. It looks like, you're right, because two big plates with the bar is usually 145.
That's the photographer's job. I wanted a pretty picture, and he gave me one.
Got it. Okay. And, all right, what does your OBGYN say about you doing a squat like that 8 months pregnant? Did you get a green light, thumbs up?
Oh, absolutely, because I have been doing this I've been in the gym since I was 16 years old doing weight training. Okay. So when I found CrossFit 2.5 years ago, my caregivers were very, very supportive. They said, just keep doing what you're doing, and this is what I've been doing, so my body's used to it. Honestly, felt like if I quit doing this, it was doing a disservice to my body because it would be in shock from no movement, no exercise, no, just not being active like I normally do.
Right. Now, when you're doing a squat like that, are you concerned like, oh my gosh, what if I slip? What if I lose a grip on the barbell? Anything like that where you're like?
No, if I felt like I were not in control of the movement or the bar or the weight, then I simply wouldn't be doing it because nobody in their right mind is going to put their unborn child in danger. That's just pure insanity. So if I ever felt as though something didn't feel right or, like I said, I was going to be without control of it, then I just wouldn't do it.
Leanne Ellison, she's 8 months pregnant, yet doing intense workouts, CrossFit, and, this picture goes viral. People start weighing in, concerned for her, for baby. But she's here to tell us, she's been doing this 2.5 years. She modified the workout when she got pregnant. She's just doing what she does. We're taking your calls. Let's go to the phones. Stacy's with us in Missouri. Stacy, what are your thoughts?
Hi.
Here? Hey.
Hi, Leanne. I want to congratulate
you. Hi, Stacy.
Hi. I just want to say that I kind of find it funny, the double standard of the picture. If she was pregnant and holding her 3-year-old child while vacuuming and cleaning her home, people wouldn't even sneeze at it. But because she's lifting weights, people are weighing in on how horrible it is, yet women go to work every single day, they clean their homes, they carry their other child around that might weigh 100 pounds, and nobody weighs in on that.
Ooh. Yeah. You've hit on
something. Good point.
Weigh in on that, Leanne.
I think that's extremely important because in all reality, carrying a child on your back is going to weigh more than those weights did in that picture, for one thing. And on the other hand, it's like, we have this, maybe it's because doing what I'm doing as a female weightlifter, it's not as mainstream or as expected as, say, a mom doing her housework. That's typical. That's what moms do. That's what they're supposed to do. But throwing some weight over your head in a sports bra and some shorts, I think it's a little too out there for some people. So that's probably why we're not talking about it.
Hey, on that, Leanne, do you think if you're wearing like a big T-shirt, you think that maybe things are different and the picture doesn't cause the same stir?
I don't know. I've always been super proud of my body, whether I'm 9 months pregnant or 125 pounds and just shredded. I feel the same. So as far as myself, I don't see myself any different.
Right.
But maybe so. Maybe. Yeah,
okay.
That's a good point.
Yeah, Stacey brought up a good one. We ran with that one. Hey, Alice Benjamin back with us, our OBGYN nurse. Alice, do you have any, from what you're hearing from Leanne, are you more or less concerned?
I'm not concerned. I actually want to give her kudos. This is great. We actually want women to be active during pregnancy. Not enough people are active. Now, she's on the extreme side, but, still it's great nevertheless. And we have to point out that there are some people who aren't pregnant and can't even lift weights at all. So, no, kudos to her. She modified her exercise based on her pregnancy and when she was tired. And she was under the supervision of a physician. So those are all the things that we want pregnant women to do.
All right, let's get one more call in. Sue's with us in Iowa. Sue, what are your thoughts about Leanne and her workout and her third pregnancy here?
Well, first of all, I say, you go, girl. And the second thing is, I've had two children, and in nigh on to 1968 was my first boy, and I was a track and field and gymnastics person in high school, and I graduated and got pregnant. That's always good. And I ran track, and I did jiu-jitsu, and I had a stomach before I got pregnant that you could punch, and I'd never move, so I had, abs like a rock, and then I get pregnant, okay? Now, the delivery was 3 days and a broken placenta.
Wow.
From lifting an Underwood typewriter, the old one with the keys that are slanted up on
the typewriter got you.
Closet, right?
Hey,
about 45
hey, Sue,
pounds.
thanks for the call. We got to run. So more support. Leanne, it sounds like more folks are in your camp than not. We appreciate you taking time. Best of luck with your pregnancy. And to borrow a phrase, you go, girl. More coming up.
Thank you.
Right.